Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome back. We're still on the topic of prayers though. Well, today I would love to talk about 2 points here. One is when do we join prayers and we pray 2 prayers together, and when do we deduct from the rakas or the units? Well, as we all know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us permission in a way to ease our lives and the practice of worship. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us permission to join prayers sometimes, and on the other hand, we're also allowed to minimize some of the prayers to half. Well, in short and very briefly, any prayer with 4 rakas can be minimized to 2. Therefore, we have 3 prayers of 4 rakas, that is Dhuhr, Asr, and Isha. So, if you're on a journey, and what is a journey? There is no specific, there's no specific limitation for a distance whereby you could say if someone walks, if someone goes 2 days away or something like that. There are multiple understandings of what a journey is. Allah says, وَإِن كُنْتُمْ فِي سَفَرٍ, if you happen to be on a journey. So the majority of the scholars agree that whatever the community considers to be a journey, if you take it, you can minimize or do the following. 1, you can minimize the prayers from 4 to 2, as we have said. 2, you can join prayers. So you can pray, let's say, for example, you're boarding a flight to somewhere, and by the time you reach there, maybe Asr prayer will have passed, and it's Dhuhr time now. So you can pull Asr to Dhuhr time and you pray 2 prayers together. Just keep in mind, if you haven't yet started traveling, you don't minimize the prayer. So the condition to minimize the prayer from 4 to 2 is when you travel, when you're on the journey. But before you travel, you can join the prayers, but you join 4 rakas. So you pray 4 for Dhuhr and 4 for Asr. Those are 8 rakas, of course separated by Salam and a different Iqamah. Again, we're only allowed to minimize or shorten the prayer only when we're on the journey. But we're allowed to join prayers before we travel or after we make it to the destination, or in other different circumstances where the weather is unpredictable, the rain is too heavy, it's heavily snowing, and then you can't go to, let's say, maybe to masjid for the second prayer. You can join the night prayers, Maghrib and Isha, and the day prayers, Dhuhr and Asr. But of course, Fajr prayer does not join with any other prayer. May Allah accept, and Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.